Is it possible to fit 3 units of apartment on a 70 by 100 plot of land? The answer is a resounding yes. Yes, we can put 3 units of apartment on a 70 by 100. So what are these units? You can have 3 bedroom or 4 bedroom apartment, three of the same thing on a 70 by 100. And what I like about this design is the number of cars that can park on the compound, the flexibility. So we have block A, block B, and block C. This side of the land is 70 feet, and this side of the land is 100 feet. As you can see, one is longer than the other, so it's 70 by 100, and this is the entrance. So this is block A, that is block B, and that is block C. Block A, we have about 3 meters of space, and that allows you to park 2 cars inside there. And block B, between block B and block C, we have just about 2 meters there. You can park a car there. So that space is left for some lawn or something. So here we have made it possible for a car to just drive through, to park all the way at the end, and then just come back, so that not all the cars have to move at once before somebody can come out. So with this, we have block A, block B, and block C. But for this particular design, these are 3 units of 3-bedroom apartments. We have the ground floor, and then we have the first floor. I'm going to zoom into what we have on the ground floor for block C. They are all the same design. So for block C, on the ground floor, this is the entrance. It's a 1.5 door. Once you enter, we have a 12 by 15 living area. On your left side, you walk all the way to the left side, you climb up. This is where the stairs go up. So the stairs go up, and then you will access the living area at the top. So we have a guest WC. We have a very big master bedroom on the ground floor with a wardrobe and then a walk-in closet. I mean, the wardrobe is an option. You can decide to leave it or you can decide to have it. And then washroom. Now, what personally I like about the washroom is where we have positioned the door. Though it's inside the bedroom, because this is the bedroom door, it's inside the bedroom. We have minimized the stench coming from the room or coming into the room anytime you use the washroom. So it is easier for whatever it is to go out. And then we have a 12 by 15 or 15 by 12 kitchen, and then a very big store. So we have the kitchen store here. You can create an island here if you want. You can create a kitchen island here if you want. So this is what we have on the ground floor. So to recap, on the ground floor, we have the living area, we have a guest WC, we have a master bedroom Ensuite with a walk-in closet, we have a kitchen, and then we have a store area. The laundry is inside there as well. It is a very big kitchen with a lot of space. Like I said, there are 3 identical buildings. So this same design is what you have for the second block and then the very first block. So these are the 3 blocks on the ground floor. Now when you go up, so before I go up, I wanted to point this to you. So we have an exit outside, an exit door to outside. Now, then we have the first floor. So on the first floor, what do we have here? There are a number of things. We have some optional balconies around. We can do cantilevers to create balconies, but the balcony in front will be there because there will be a cantilever. So when you climb up and then you come all the way to the top, what do I have at the top here? So there is an office on your left. There's a space at the top that you can create an office. One other thing is that this one, everything is block to block. From ground floor to the first floor is block to block. I'll tell you about a very exciting option about this building, which is the third one. So that will be on the second floor, but you can have just the ground floor and the first floor. The second floor will just be a terrace for parties and what have you. We'll get there. So now we have another living area on the first floor. Then we have 2 master bedrooms. All the rooms are en suite. So we have this one is 18 by 12 with a wardrobe, or should I say walk-in closet. This is actually supposed to be a walk-in closet, and this is a washroom. So 8 by 8, 6 by 8.5 feet, and then this bedroom is there. So on the first floor, we have two ensuite rooms, and then we have another guest WC. So in total, we have 3 bedrooms, 1 bedroom on the ground floor, and 2 rooms on the first floor. And we have 2 guest washrooms, plus an office, plus another living area. So we have 2 living areas. We have 3 bedrooms, and all rooms ensuite. We have an office as well. And this staircase, this is the last thing I was going to talk about, that this staircase can actually go all the way up onto a rooftop. So you have an area that even if you want to put up, a cinema on top, you can do that. But you can deck some parts of the building. You can deck half of the space like this, and then it becomes an area at the top where people can sit and just for relaxation or whatever other purpose that you might have. Now, so this is the block C. Block B has the same thing. Block A has the same thing. These balconies are just optionals. Optional balconies. You can actually use as a balcony or a cantilever to give some protection to the windows down. Same with the balcony here. It's also optional. This balcony optional, apart from the balcony in front, which is attached to the building, but this one created a shade for you to have the staircase, the steps on the ground floor, and you can see the space that is left. So you can comfortably park how many cars? We have 7 cars here on the ground floor, which you can park there, and you have space to create lawn as well here. You can plant some trees around the house. So this is what you can fit on a 70 by 100, in case you are wondering whether, if you want to create apartment on 70 by 100, the possibility of doing that, this is for you. If you are interested in this kind of design, let us know. We will produce it for you at an affordable rate. Thank you, and please remember to subscribe for us. See you in the next video.